Hello everyone and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth and this is the fifth time I'm trying to film this, so I'm just going to hop right in. I had an idea. I had what I think is a really good idea, but I don't know how you're going to feel about it, and it involves you guys, hopefully. So the deal is that most of you know I've been working on my master's degree. I found out the other day that I should be graduating a year from now with my master's in English literature. And I've decided that I do want to continue on. I've kind of waffled back and forth about whether or not I want to continue, but I do want to continue and get a PhD. And I want to get it in the advent and importance of middle grade literature and kind of middle grade literature in general. This will most likely be a completely research-based course of action for me. Like, there will be faculty over me that I discuss with and show my research to and whatever. But I have not been able to find anybody that has a PhD program focusing on middle grade literature, or a master's program even. Like, there are no programs that focus on middle grade literature. But it's very, very important to me. It's a passion of mine. Obviously, you guys know this. And I would like to continue on and do that. That being said, most people tell me I'm insane. And then they always ask me, I thought you loved teaching junior high. Like, are you wanting to go to teach college? No, I am not wanting to be a full-time professor. But I had an idea for a class. And then I had the idea that I could start kind of doing my research, putting things together, and not teaching a class, but doing something similar on BookTube. So here's where you guys come in. I would like to start a classic children's book club, but it's not classic children's literature. It's classic children's literature that is actually aimed at the middle grades. So up until the last 30, 40 years, middle grade lit was not a thing. It was children's lit or YA, and YA didn't really become a thing until the 50s, 60s. Before that, it was kids and adults. So there are a lot of books out there that are for middle grade kids, but that were never given that denotation. So they're still children's literature. Things like Secret Garden, Peter Pan, Anne of Green Gables, those are for middle grades. But they're called children's literature, and a lot of the time you get annotated versions or sections of them pulled out for like second, third grade. So they don't know the actual story. And my idea for a class, and the watered down version for a BookTube book club, is read these, and then for the class they would write papers. But for the book club, we would do a Voxer or a hold on. Sorry, the 2-year-old started screaming. We could discuss on Voxer, Discord, or Goodreads group, like our takeaways from it, why it's important. Is this book still relevant to today's kids? Are they still going through things that would make this important? Like, are there parallels between them that they could connect to, etc.? And so the first 3 weeks of the month would be us reading the book and discussing. And then the last week of the month, we would do a wrap up. And I don't know about doing lives, especially over the summer, because between the girls and my mom starting her Y90 radiation, which is where they put like a catheter in and drop seeds of radiation directly into the tumors, I'm just really not sure I'm going to be able to stick to a time for a live, but I could definitely take the things that we've discussed and be like, this is what so-and-so said in the discussion, things like that. So I would love to do this. I'm super excited at the idea. I can start getting a list together. We could even do one for the end of middle grade May. Just let me know, guys. Is this something you'd be interested in? I can't wait to hear from you about this, and I hope you're staying safe out there.